Hello my friends, this is Wolfgang with Tools for Ascension. Today's meditation or guided meditation is going to be meeting your ancestors. So we'll be meeting your ancestors, find out, who are the most important ones with you, what are their family tradition, weaknesses, strengths, karma, curses, ghost following along. Maybe they have purposes, maybe they have specialization, and we will try to release as much of that as possible at one time. You can imagine you can't just release all the family karma at one time. That would be quite a shock. So just like in medicine, you take a pill every day, or you take your teeth twice a day. It is good to maybe go over it, but we ask that as much as possible for the highest good and divine harmony can be achieved here in this session. Amen. Of course, this session is also a shotgun approach. We cannot ask individual questions, but you can get a lot done like this here, and it's for free. And of course, you can always give donations, but it's for free. And even if you don't get answers to all your questions, you may get to some, and that is better than nothing. So I will be asking you to smile when you're in the presence of other people. That's just polite, and it's a loving vibration. Can go easier. Healing can be done easier. We're just better people when we smile. Also, when I do intent, and I say Amen afterwards, you don't have to repeat the intent, just say Amen, and then we can get help. This is a free will universe, and the good guys on the other side are only allowed to help us when we give them permission. So, but once given permission through Amen, so be it. They can start and help us, and it takes about 2 seconds before you start feeling the energy shift. And if it's something heavy, you will feel. You probably will feel that. There's people that are very gifted, and I know people that can do past lives with their eyes open. So you will have a kick. You will get a kick out of this here. Other people have to be much deeper relaxed, and before they get good results, get good visuals, and then there will be some that do not do that well at the moment, but still, it's go for whatever you can get here. And there are also certain principles that make a guided meditation more successful. One of them is relaxation. The more you relax, the more you give up judgment. The clearer the communication coming in through your subconscious. There's also the raising of high consciousness frequency, taking the big picture view. The higher the frequency there, achieved through the guided meditation, the higher the insight, the more true the insight, the deeper connected you will become, the more you have access to universal wisdom, you could say. And that's about it. So please make sure you'll be undisturbed, make sure you're not driving any car or operate heavy machinery, make sure you're not getting disturbed. Sit on a nice, comfortable, straight back chair, lean back with your feet on the ground, but you can also sit in a lotus position if you can for a longer time. We asked Archangel Michael for protection. We asked Mother Earth to be here, support us and guide us. We asked for the presence of your inner child, your higher self, your spirit guides. And healing angels like Archangel Gabriel, and what we're dealing with family, ancestors is family. Oh yeah, we should ask the Archangel Daniel for also be present and having his expertise now. Amen. And you probably will feel a shift in energy. And we also ask, this is our spiritual disclaimer, that whatever happens here in this guided meditation be for the highest good, in divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes only. No crazy stories here. Alright, so close your eyes and root yourself into the ground. Tap roots, fringe them out, fringe and fineness, smile, draw in Mother Earth's love in deeply, all the way in, all the way out. She loves you unconditionally. She's your great mother. All your body parts are made of her, so commune with her. Deep inhale. All that love in her, and then deep exhale till nothing gets out anymore, and center your love. Go back and forth, back and forth. And now just draw her love into your heart, and on the exhale just expand it like a sun, like a pink, nicely warm, loving, glowing sun in your chest area. Let's draw her love into that sun and pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Even if you make those noises that can enhance the effect. Yeah, pump it up. Alright, I think you're grounded by now. You probably should feel really relaxed. And now put your tongue to the palate and imagine drawing love from heaven and earth, from the ceiling into your heart. And the exhale, send it up into the sky, all the way up to the ceiling. Just go back and forth. And we ask some Angel Gabriel, please do a cleanup on the crown chakra, on the whole energy system here. Now, amen. Yep, you probably feel a shift in energy, and just keep breathing in and out, and smile like an idiot, connect to that heavenly love. You gotta smile. Come on, angels, you gotta smile here, show some respect. Alright. And now we draw the love from heaven and earth into our heart and expand that sphere of love further and further till it surrounds us completely. And now we take off into a higher consciousness with this cloud, with this ball of love. And we float higher. With every inhale, we make this more yummy, and we float higher and higher. With every exhale, we shed earthly pain and tension. And we inhale, we float higher and higher. Exhale, tension gone. More and more. Oh, this is going to be such a fun ride. Oh, yeah. And now we float higher and higher and higher, getting more and more into our cosmic divine consciousness. It's getting more and more beautiful. Oh, yeah. And now our cloud gradually stops, and this ball becomes kind of translucent, and we become aware of an oak forest. Nice clearing in an oak forest, beautiful, majestic, strong oaks with fresh leaves on there are standing there. There's a soft breeze. There are no twigs, so you can just walk barefoot there, and you walk to this uplifting meadow. The energy, the chi from the earth is just flowing through you. And oh God, this is gorgeous. The energy just flows through you. You're so uplifting. Never have you been loved so much. Your heart just opens up, and maybe you'll cry. That is okay. It's good to be home. Just soak that love into you. And now your family, your ancestor coming. There are so many lines. So many of them. There's some maybe even coming from other stars. Maybe some coming from underground, but there's so many. And they're gradually coming. Bless you. And you open your heart to their blessing. You just open your heart. And you seem to be floating, levitating. This feels so good. You feel so supported. And you invite the counsel of your ancestors into your life. It seems senseless to divide them into groups. Maybe they want to go into groups, showing different life streams. Different streams of consciousness coming together into you, so you understand yourself. So we ask them to please display themselves in easily understand forms. There are different main lines that are for you now. Amen. And I don't know what you're seeing, but we ask the most important strand of ancestors that is affecting you the most in this lifetime, that's working through you the most in this lifetime, to come forward and introduce themselves to you. They probably have been always in your background, but now you get to see them. And you ask them, what are you standing for? What aspects in my life have you been affecting? What are you influencing in my life? Please show me now. And you probably see memories, flashes of memories going by. And very easily you understand now what they're all about in your life. And you ask them which traits, which positive traits they're bringing into your life, and as gifts to humanity through you. Ask them what that is now. Amen. And you can have a follow-up question here. Ask it now. And ask how you best can manifest in practical, fun ways those positive traits as gift to humanity. Ask now. and have a follow-up question now. And now what negative traits are coming from that line, First of all, diseases. What weak parts of your body or makeup, emotional, mental makeup, what diseases are coming from them? Show me now. And what is causing those diseases? Show now. And we ask that this karma behind the diseases be fixed now. Amen. We ask that the faulty DNA or thought forms be fixed now. Amen. We ask the highest order of angels to do that. That is complicated work. Please heal this genetic line there. Heal the timeline. Heal the DNA code. Heal the karma. Heal the curses that are running along. And liberate the ghosts that are running in that line. Do this all now. Amen. Well, you might feel some shift in energy, but I'm asking that everything will be for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. Now we asked the second most important strand of ancestors to step forward. Now, amen. And what is their influence in our lifetime? Please show us through memories now, amen, or through ideas. And any blocks that we have towards communicating with our ancestors, I ask the angels to please dissolve those now. Amen. So what are the positive gifts that this ancestor stream is trying to manifest through us? And how, the gifts to mankind through us? What are those now? Please show us. Amen. And you probably have a follow-up question on more details on this, so ask that question now. Amen. And I also ask, what are the negative traits coming with this line? Start with diseases. So what are the weak spots, the diseases? Mental, emotional, physical. Tradition, family tradition, dysfunctional family traditions. What are those? And you will have memories coming up now. Amen. And you probably have a follow-up question now. Amen. And now we ask the highest order of angels that can do this work to please clear this ancestral line of any DNA damage, any negative thought forms, miasms, disease strains, curses, negative, outmoded patterns, abuse patterns, control patterns, curses to please find or remove or clear for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. So the buck stops here, with you here, and of course purification is for you now. Amen. And we also ask in any resistances, please find or remove or clear any resistances to clear that timeline. Now this ancestral line, please find all those resistances. Amen. Towards the healing. Amen. And now we asked the third most important line to step forward and introduce itself and show us how they're affecting our life, our life's mission, our bodies. Show us now. Amen. And please show us, what are your gifts to mankind? What's your experiment that you want to manifest through your line or through us? Show me through memories and ideas. Show me now. Amen. And now please ask your follow-up question. Amen. And let's ask, how best to accomplish these missions, Some suggestions here. And probably it has to do with all the other live streams coming together too, all the other ancestors. How to dance is best. Are there some projects already? Let's have some previews of the projects. Now, amen. And now again, there are also challenges coming with each line. So what are the bad side, the downside, and the genetic code, family traditions, etc. Show us now, through memories, how it's affecting our life. And you probably have some follow-up questions now. Ask that now. Amen. And now we ask the highest order of angels to please do healing on this genetic line, clearing all curses, genetic defects, bad karmas, ghosts, ascend those, bring them home. Misconceptions, anything that shouldn't be there. Heal it, purify it, all of the lines, so that we can manifest our highest vibration. And do the same thing for all the other lines we haven't talked about now. Amen. Oh, that's going to be a big one. This is a big one, yes. And this everything is going to be for the highest good in divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. Well, there's a lot of stuff happening. And now we asked all those different lines, all our ancestors, to work together in harmony, in harmony, to harmonize, to find what the strengths are and to work together for the highest good and divine harmony with the most benevolent outcomes. Amen. And now we ask them to all inspire you for this lifetime, to give you a preview of what you can look forward to in this lifetime, so you have something to look forward to, have a mission, or at least have a picture, have a small facet of the big puzzle of life. We ask for the preview or pat on the shoulder now. Amen. And is there any message for you before you're leaving? Ask now. What is the message? And if there's anything that you would like your ancestors to help you with, particular, let's say the most important 3 things for you right now, ask those 3 things now from your ancestors, Ask them now to help you, solve this, to assist you, to make it fun thing to do, easy, with lots of support, with a little help of my friends. Ask now. And now we're saying goodbye to your ancestors. And ask them to be part of our life, to come and heal us, sleep, support us, walk with us, and heal. Be of good, positive influence. Bye-bye now. And you will remember everything very easily that happened. You will integrate everything. You will drink plenty of water. I will count to 3, and then you will be wide awake. 1, you become aware of your toes and fingers. 2, you start wiggling your toes and fingers. You become aware of the noises and sounds around you. Your subtle bodies align. You become aware of the room around you. And 3, you're wide awake, completely balanced and grounded, full of energy and happiness. Welcome, friends, on the other side. This was fun, I hope. If you like this, subscribe to my videos, recommend it to friends that could use them, and watch my other videos. If you like the style, we cover a lot of ground and a lot of different techniques. So we all expand our minds, our awareness, and heal the past, so we can go into a newer, better world that we create. I love you. Namaste.